Hey everyone, it's Nella here. Um, so you may have guessed from the torso in my hand, I'm in the process of putting Drew back together, which is quite the challenge. And I was expecting that it'd be somewhat difficult. I wasn't anticipating how difficult it would be. Um, but there's a doll meet this Sunday, and I really want to be able to bring Drew and show off the tattoos I did and show off her new face up, um, as well as actually show off her new body, period. Because my doll buddy hasn't seen her new body. So I really want to be able to bring Drew with me, but restringing her is turning into quite the hassle. And part of the reason is that just she's so much smaller than an MSD. Honestly, if I could have, I would have gone string elastic for a USD, but in the right length for an MSD. Unfortunately, I couldn't do that. So I just got another pack of string elastic for minis, and yeah, it's quite the challenge. And part of the reason it's been so hard is because of the elastic she was strung with, and also because of the size of her stringing channels. For instance, this little part for her elbow only fits the elastic for the typical size elastic. It only fits it going one way. You can't double it back. So her arms is still restrung with the frankly crappy elastic she came with. Remember, I think Denali Wind did a video and she mentioned in it how you can tell good quality elastic from bad quality elastic. And part of it is if you get to an edge where it's frayed, is you count the number of rods. Okay, my camera's crap, you can't even see that there are different little parts, but trust me, there are little, each of these that I'm pulling back is an individual thing of elastic that makes up the elastic string. In the stuff that Drew came with, there is precisely 6. And they aren't circular like doll elastic usually is. They're actually rectangular. I don't even know why I'm showing you this. You can't see it. But it's flat pieces of elastic. Rather than individual elastic strings. So Drew was having a lot of problems when I first got her the new body. She couldn't stand unless she was in her doll boots because her knees would collapse. In addition to it being poor quality elastic, she was poorly strung. She was extremely loose. And part of that is because not only is this not good elastic in the sense that there's not many rods, it's way too stretchy. I'll do a small bit. Okay. Maybe that's an elbow or something. Shouldn't stretch that much. That's how stretchy this is. Compared to, this is the elastic that's actually an all-win, and it's quite comparable to soul doll elastic, and better quality elastic you'd string your dolls with. That is all of my force is pulling it up. And you see that takes a lot more force to do that than to do that. So it's thinner, it's poor quality, and it's way too stretchy, which means, Yeah, this is way too stretchy, which means that it doesn't support Drew's weight. Unfortunately, is the only thing that goes through her feet. So I'm restringing the feet on one elastic, just the feet, and then this one, well, this is an armpit, but the better quality elastic is going to be strung throughout her torso. And fingers crossed that that will actually work. I'm having a lot of trouble. I really wish I had a pair of forceps to keep the tension in place, because I'm going to have to restring this. The elastic spun when I put it through the other arm. Okay. Bye, everyone.